Hi, I'm Dr. David Powers, and welcome to this Monday Morning Minute. Today we're going to show you how to do a bite registration with some wax rims. What I'm doing here is I'm marking a little mark on the chin. I'm having her in centric relation. And we're going to make two marks on her nose. One on her nose and one on her chin. We're going to take a Bowley gauge, and we're going to make our mark here. Now that's her existing. That is her existing size of her vertical bite. We're now going to take these wax rims, and we're going to cut them down to where it matches her existing bite. I will start with the upper, open. Perfect. And I'm going to take this, and a lot of times what you can do is you can actually measure it next to her existing denture to make the right size. And open. We'll place this in. Bite. Close your lips. So what I'll do at first is I'll check that bite to see what's in relation. And I've actually opened up her bite a little bit to where her outer lip has a little bit more support. So I'm not going to have to change that one at all. Now I'm going to make sure open for me. I'm going to put the lower one in and check the bite also. Open. There we go. Do this. Very good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove some of the lower because it's a little bit too high. So I'm cutting off some excess wax. I'm going to try this in. Open. That looks like it's with the level of her lower teeth. Open. Bite. Perfect. Now I see that I'm going to measure it again to make sure those are equal. And it is right on. They're right on where her bite is. Open. Take this out first. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some gouges in the wax rim to hold the bite registration. So I basically cut a groove in here. Cut a groove in here. Get some Regisil, whatever bite registration
Do you need
we have.
quite a bit?
No. What I'm doing is I'm cutting in these ridges so the bite registration will actually lock into those spots. Open. Now we're going to put some bite registration, open real wide. There you go. We're going to put some bite registration in the posterior areas. Okay, bite. Perfect. Now what we're going to do, smile. She shows a lot of lower teeth, so I'm going to lift up her lip here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to find her midline first, and we're going to mark her midline. We're going to go right in here. We're going to mark her midline. Additionally, we're going to mark the ocular line, which is her eyes. So we look here. Open. Good. The ocular line is we even that up with her two eyes and make it parallel with her two eyes. Now we have the midline and the ocular line. The last thing I like to do is I like to have the patient smile as big as they can, and we're going to draw the smile line. Or I should say the lip line. So what that does is it gives the lab the midline, the ocular line, and how high her lip will go up, so where to put the teeth and the gingiva to where she has a natural smile. She naturally shows a lot more lower teeth, so I'm going to try and open her bite up a little bit so we can get a little bit more length of teeth that show when she smiles. Open. And that's how you do a bite with the wax rims. I'm Dr. Dave Powers. Thank you for joining me on this Monday Morning Minute. We'll see you next week.